You've just brought your new puppy home. The kids are screaming with excitement, your partner is filming everything on their phone, and that tiny little fur ball is trembling in the corner of the room, absolutely terrified. Sound familiar? I'm Dr. Alistair Pemberton, and in 25 years as a veterinary surgeon, I can tell you, what happens in your puppy's first 7 days at home will shape the rest of its life. Get it right, and you'll have a confident, healthy, happy dog. Get it wrong, and you could be sitting in my consulting room a lot sooner than you'd like. So let's get this right. Together.
Everything about this moment is brand new to your puppy. The smells, the sounds, even the floor under its paws. Just days ago, it was curled up against its mother and litter mates. Now everything is different. And how you handle these first few days, that makes all the difference.
Welcome back to the Vet Files. I'm Dr. Alistair Pemberton, and today we're talking about something every new puppy owner goes through, those critical first 7 days you're bringing a puppy home. Get this right, and you set the foundation for a lifetime of good health and trust.
So grab a cup of tea or coffee, depending where you're watching from, and let's walk through it together, step by step.
Day 1, your puppy's first day in your home. My number one rule: keep it calm and keep it quiet.
No big parties, no passing the puppy from person to person. Set up one quiet space, a crate or a small pen, with soft bedding and easy access to water. This becomes your puppy's safe zone, not a punishment, but a sanctuary. And trust me, in 25 years, I've seen how much faster puppies settle when they have this.
Now let's talk about that very first meal. A lot of new owners make the mistake of switching the puppy's food the moment they get home. Please don't do that. Whatever food the breeder or rescue center was using, stick with it for at least the first week. Sudden food changes cause stomach upsets, diarrhea, and a very unhappy puppy. Small meals, 3 to 4 times a day. And always fresh water available, always. A dehydrated puppy can go downhill very fast indeed. When in doubt, call your vet. That's what we're here for.
Now I want to talk about something that keeps new puppy owners up all night. Quite literally. The first night. Your puppy is going to cry. It's going to whine. It may howl like its world has ended, because in its mind it has. It just lost its mother, its siblings, everything familiar. Here's what I recommend to every single client. Place a warm water bottle wrapped in a towel inside the crate. It mimics the warmth of litter mates. Some owners even place a ticking clock nearby to mimic a heartbeat. But here's what you must not do. Do not rush in every time it cries. I know it's hard, I know. But if you do, you're teaching that puppy that crying gets attention, and that habit will stick. Give it 2 to 3 nights. It gets better, I promise you that. Every single time. By day 2 or 3, I always recommend bringing your new puppy in for its very first health check. Don't wait. Don't assume everything is fine just because it looks fine.
We check the ears first, looking for mites, infection, or any unusual discharge. Even in a puppy this young, ear problems can already be present.
Then we check the mouth. Gums should be pink and moist. Pale gums in a puppy are a red flag. That tells me immediately something isn't right. Heart and lungs next. I'm listening for any murmurs, any crackling, anything that shouldn't be there. Most puppies are perfectly fine, but catching something early, that's everything. This first check costs very little, but it gives you something priceless, peace of mind. And it gives me a baseline to work from as your puppy grows.
Let's talk about vaccinations, because this is one of the most important things you will ever do for your puppy. And yet it's one of the most misunderstood. In the US, core vaccines for puppies include distemper, hepatitis, leptospirosis, parvovirus, parainfluenza, often given as a combination called DHLPP. In the UK, we use a similar combination: distemper, hepatitis, parvovirus, and leptospirosis.
The first dose typically goes in at 6 to 8 weeks old, then a booster at 10 to 12 weeks, and another at 14 to 16 weeks. 3 rounds, that's your puppy's shield being built. It takes just a few seconds. The puppy barely feels it, especially when you keep them calm and distracted. A little treat right after works wonders. Until that third round is complete, keep your puppy away from public spaces, unknown dogs, and any areas where other dogs have been. Parvovirus alone can kill an unvaccinated puppy within 48 hours. Vaccinate on time, every time. It is the single most powerful thing you can do for your puppy's life.
Here's something most new puppy owners don't realize until it's too late. Your puppy has a socialization window, and it closes faster than you think. Between 3 and 12 weeks of age, your puppy's brain is wired to accept new experiences without fear. After that window closes, new things become threats, not adventures. During this window, safely and gently, expose your puppy to different sounds, different surfaces, different people, children, other vaccinated dogs, car rides, even the vacuum cleaner. Now I know what you're thinking, but Dr. Pemberton, you just told me to keep my puppy away from public spaces until vaccinations are complete. And you're right. So here's the balance.
Invite vaccinated, healthy dogs into your home. Carry your puppy to new environments rather than letting it walk on unknown ground. Puppy socialization classes run by qualified trainers. Those are safe, controlled, and brilliant. A well-socialized puppy becomes a confident, happy dog. And a confident, happy dog makes for a very happy owner. Trust me on that one.
Day 4 and 5, and I guarantee this is the question I get asked more than any other. How do I toilet train my puppy? And how do I do it without losing my mind? The golden rule is this: routine, routine, routine. Take your puppy outside first thing in the morning, after every meal, after every nap, and last thing at night, every single time. The moment your puppy goes in the right place, and I mean the very moment, praise him immediately. A happy voice, a small treat, a gentle fuss. That connection between behavior and reward is everything. And when accidents happen, because they will happen, never scold, never punish. Your puppy has no idea what it did wrong. All punishment does is create anxiety and confusion. Clean it up quietly and move on. Training pads are brilliant for nighttime and for apartment owners, but don't rely on them long term. The goal is always outside. Use them as a bridge, not a destination.